afternoon. It is my privilege to present to you the voters of Bermuda, the remaining members of the Bermuda Progressive Labor Party's 2017 general election team. First, I will commence by reading our candidates. For constituency number 3, MP Lavita Foote. For constituency number 5, MP Derek Burgess. For constituency number 6, MP Wayne Furbers. For constituency number 12, former MP George Scott. For constituency number 13, MP Diallo Rabane. For constituency number 15, Deputy Leader and MP Walter Roban. For constituency number 16, MP Michael Weeks. For constituency number 17, MP Walton Brown. For constituency number 18, I will be running as the incumbent. Constituency number 21, MP Rolf Commission. Constituency number 24, MP Lawrence Scott. For constituency number 26, MP Neville Tyrrell. For constituency number 27, former Senator David Birch. For constituency number 29, MP Zane De Silva. For constituency number 33, MP Jamal Simmons. For constituency number 34, MP Kim Wilson. For constituency number 35, MP Dennis Lister. And finally, for constituency number 36, MP Michael Scott. The men and women you see here are committed to making Bermuda better. In 1998, we set out to build a new Bermuda. But in 2017, we want to build a better Bermuda. We will do that by putting Bermudians first and providing them with the tools and the opportunities that they need to succeed. We are here today both humbled and proud. We are humbled because we recognize and are not afraid to mention that the last time we fought a general election from an opposition perspective was 1998, 19 years ago. So we are humbled because if we are back in opposition, fighting a general election, we must have lost our way. In 2012, you, the voters, sent us a clear message. The message was not good enough. We were not worthy of your vote back then, and you let us know. As a result, we regrouped, we retooled, and we are humbly coming back to you asking for your support once more, and to assure you that we will not let you down. We remain humble because during the last 4+ years, we didn't get it right all the time. And if we messed up, you let us know. The fact that you even cared enough to tell us off humbles us. You always gave us a spoonful of sugar with the medicine. You see, you might have let us go off on our own, but you did not let go. You came to meetings, you supported our events, and we listened to your concerns, planned for your dreams, and now together we are ready to make that better Bermuda. After the pain of 2012 and the realization that we had lost touch, add to that the confusion of our early years in opposition, I'm here to tell you that we heard, more importantly, we listened, and most importantly, we learned. The men and women standing here today, standing strong for you, for equality, for opportunity, and for a Bermuda, not two Bermudas, are humbled to be chosen to represent you. Our candidates know far more about sacrifice and serving with humility than the others do. The others are a group of people who do not have the right priorities for Bermuda and who expanded the divide between the two Bermudas. One for them and their friends, and one for the rest of us. But I, along with humility, we also have a sense of pride. We are proud as we are Bermuda's oldest political party. We are proud to be the party that fought to get the 18-year-olds the right to vote. We are especially proud of bringing one man, one vote, each vote of equal value to our democracy. We are proud that the Progressive Labor Party created more Bermudian homeowners in its 14 years than previous governments. And the PLP made people power a tangible, real concept when it passed the Referendum Act, a law for holding referendums when people's voices needed to be heard on important issues. The fact that the One Bermuda Alliance promised a referendum on casino gaming, but never gave a voice to the people, was a severe breach of trust. And I suspect, and I hope, that they will be punished for that at the polls. But let us not forget that it was the Progressive Labor Party that brought in that change to make sure that voters can have a voice. We are also proud, while canvassing, we have been told of the countless stories of people standing firm, keeping the end in sight, and having patience while we made our way back. As we knocked on doors and sat in kitchens, as we held cleanup days and attended sports days, as we walked the hills in the heat of day and the dampness of evenings, we found more and more reasons to be proud. So today, we graduate with that humility and that pride to show you, no, to prove to you that we are ready. We are ready to represent you, to preserve the Bermuda that we cherish, and to ensure when you think of the future, you can see a bright, hopeful one, and not a future where you are paying for an airport or a sailing event that you are not a member of. And so we are 36 men and women here who want to ensure that we restore the promise of Bermuda's public education system to equip our children for the future and ensure that our students and our teachers are given the resources that they require to be successful. We are here because we are a team that will build a bridge of opportunity between the two Bermudas and close the gap between the haves and have-nots by building a more fair economy and by reducing the cost of living, which is crushing so many families. We are a team that will repair the social fabric that has been ripped apart by a callous government's decision to cut social services and after-school programs and investment in our youth and our seniors while lavishly spending on their own vanity projects at the same time robbing future generations of wealth by privatizing our public assets.